It's career time!
I got a bit of good news. No help from Nancy.
Whoa.
Although she wishes you luck. I want to see a good few different habitat and exhibit species. Oh, and you should try to turn a good-sized profit to boot. That should keep you going for a while.
Okay, first, let's look here. I want all of the medals, so I need 4 exhibit and 7 habitats. And they want an annual profit of 10,000 monies. Since they say building from scratch, I'm definitely missing some building pieces. Why? All of this is built from the log pieces, but I don't actually have access to them yet. That's weird. I only have climbing enrichment. I have no toys at all. So I'm definitely going to be needing some research stuff. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, we need research center and a workshop. I'm going to plop those down over here. I don't have these pieces researched yet. Maybe I can just copy them and move. There's a cute little... Look at this. That's very cute. Facilities. And maybe, on the ground. Then let us grab pieces of this path. Yes, so you don't actually need to use the staff path for the entire staff area, just for the little first part out here. Look at that, that's very nice. Except for this. Mulch, yes. Beautiful. Okay. Can you just stop with the whole grid thing? And then maybe, thank you, that's nice. And then we need research center, facility, sign, shed, terrain 2 uneven for... No, it's not. Ha ha ha. We are also going to have to mulch up that one. Copy, flip, more flip. And now we have the buildings we need. Do we have the staff we need? Absolutely not. Ugh, I'm going to have to hire both a mechanic and a vet immediately. Let's just go straight to barrier research, because if I want to build from those, I can just copy paste the things. So I haven't even started really doing anything yet, except moving around plants. But they're so pretty. So what was I supposed to have? At least how many what now? 4 exhibit species. And I'm going to start with those. Now, I don't actually know what part of the world I'm supposed to be in here, but I'm just going to go with, I guess, like North... Oh, that's so pretty. Easily distracted. Okay. How many bullfrogs do you want? 1 to 4. This dude is going to have a lot of babies. Can I get a female that's gonna live longer? She is not gonna have a lot of babies. What if I just want babies? I'm gonna get you and you. Oh, those are so cute. Maybe I should get axolotls. So I could get both of you maybe, and then a male. Okay, all the males suck. This is the least sucky male. Snake. Okay, I love this guy. Why can I not sort by... Ugh. I could do a bunch of I could do a bunch of butterflies. Butterflies. What snake was I talking about? Puffy? Did I just accidentally buy you? Yellow anaconda. Boa constrictor. Actually, a super easy way to get the number of exhibit species we need is to just buy all the butterflies. Why do you have a medal when you suck? All of the butterflies suck. I love this guy. The little salamanders. We could do more of a wetlands. Ugh, I already bought a bunch of desert animals. Think before you buy. There are so many. I like the Gila monsters. Those are also cute. Okay, I am getting the Goliath beetles just because they breed incredibly quickly. And there are actually some specimens here with decent genetics. It only says, at least a certain number of animals. How much money have I already spent on these? No. Titan beetles. Those are also very good for breeding for money. Here we go. Butterflies. Well, you're incredibly crappy. Randomly buying all of the butterflies. Whoa, I do not want spooters in my butterfly exhibit. Do I have all the butterflies? Pretty sure I have all the butterflies. And that's where my screen recorder decided to stop recording. So quite a few things have happened. Let me show you. As I mentioned, the easiest way of getting all 5 required exhibit species for the zoo is to just put in a bunch of butterflies. So I made this pretty little garden for them. We got benches. I put the donation bins inside these. I also got the speakers and the education screens and a very excited kid. Also, I put in quite a few of the tall education screens. No custom billboard for this zoo. Probably need more trash cans in here. 3, 4. Now please throw your trash in the actual trash cans and not, everywhere. So as you can see, I also built a pretty big house over here and a small house over here. This is a toilet. I did end up researching the log pieces to make it much easier for myself. I also built a little staff only sign here with a rope that has no actual function, but it looks pretty. Over here we have some food and drink, and it kind of looks like we need more actually. Over on this side we have the information with Mr. Mustache here, who has nothing to do. I did lower the price of the audio guide in hopes that people would buy it and become educated. And over here I have the beginnings of our first enclosure for habitat animals. Right there is the keeper hut, so they just have to go down here, and you guys are not supposed to be there. I have staff path under, maybe I need more staff path. Do not go up there, okay? Because I also have the staff room, which is, if we check the heat map, far enough away from them because I put it up here and decorated the building. So where we're at now is building this. Let me show you what animals I got. 4 bison, 3 wildebeest, 3 Nyala, and wait, don't I have, yes, 1 sable antelope. So the combination of animals doesn't really make any sense at all. I have a little custom-made education station. There's a kid thing here, and my birds are being loud. And back here I have the actual education screens hidden inside the thing, because they are so large. I'm actually gonna stick them behind each other. I wonder if that'll work. Because guests can still see the screens even though they're behind stuff, so I can just do this and have it look like they are looking at the thing. The only fence I have... Whoa, what is happening over here? This is not great. The only fence I have over here is the anti-guest walk up to the other fence. I'm back. So apparently what happened was my husband flushed the toilet in the room next to them, and that was completely unacceptable for some reason. So what was I saying? I have only so far built this fence, which is supposed to keep the people away from the next fence. Now I could use the log things, but they're on a grid, which would make it really difficult. I could use this one. My plan being to create a fence that looks roughly like that. But there is one other piece that I want to try. That one. I kind of like this one because it also has some rocky looking bits. I know there are holes underneath some of these rocks. So before doing much else, small, no, I don't want lava. Oh, that might actually work. If I just sink this one in here underneath the places where we have holes. Yeah, see, the reason I like this one is we have these pieces in here, and those already look like rocks and crap. Now this, I mean not crap, because you can't say that word on YouTube, poopsie. Now what are they pissed about? Why is YouTube so afraid of words also? See, when you look at it from above, this looks so much better, and not only because the white rocks really kind of aren't working very well. Why are you so loud? Normally what I would do for something like this would be use the terrain and make the part in here just slightly lower. But I do not have sculpting on. That has been disabled by scenario. So I am having to do something else. Let's see. How close to the people do we want? Do you think I want to... Can I actually have it? Yeah. Kind of want to rotate it a little bit, which will definitely give me more newer issues. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, that was the wrong one. And then we can grab this thing and just keep building. What am I doing? Oh, an IKEA fence. So I'm just gonna move put this fence all the way, and the same with this. See ya! Look at that fence all the way around, and I put in a little building over here as well. Now this side of it is a shelter for the animals with a viewing gallery on the guest side and room for 3 shops. Put in food, put in the ugly water one because we still don't have the terrain tools. Now the bison are on their way in those boxes. So the point of only choosing hoofstock over here is that they can all use the same enrichment items. So that way I really only have to research one of them in order to make all of them happy. Let's see, what kind of enrichment do I now have for you? Herb scent marker. I mean, it's not much, but better than nothing. There. Hey, you. You like this. And they do not want a lot of plants, these guys. But I do want to put just a few different tufts and stuff. This one looks very isolated and weird right now. Put down just a little bit more around it. Logically, it would grow taller in here because the animals can't reach it. Out here, they would eat it. I guess the good thing about having a habitat that's technically way too large for them, at least until I get more animals in here, is that I can also put in quite a few plants, even though they only want very little coverage. I do like the way that these things look. I am not going to be using that many of them simply because they take up so much of the traversable area. But out here along the edge, I think they will do a good job of just making this whole area look a little more natural. Ta-da! So now we have the area along this and along all of this. We already have half of the foliage they want. So the thing about the barrier is that right now it goes all the way out here, meaning that whatever plants I put here, the animals will care about. But if I just move it into like the middle of that fence, then they won't. So let me just do that. There we are. Now I should be able to put down plants all the way without the cows caring what plants I'm using. But first, this one here. I could put some saltwort. Push it into the ground a bit and use random rotation. Yes, please. Now, I want some repetition in that I am using pretty much the same plants on this entire area, but I also want them put down a bit varied. And I'm not planning on putting any flowers in this area because I don't want these plants taking away attention from the animals. And yeah, a bunch of them are going to be inside these. I don't care. I should probably press play since I kind of really don't have any money. That's very large. But I am making... no, I'm not. Okay, I need to watch my money. How's the ticket price? It's fair. Cool. Low on cash. I know. Let's see if we have exhibit trading. Whoa, what? These are all my stored animals? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I can definitely sell a bunch of these guys. All of the butterflies that don't have gold medals. I set species management to just send them in here, and then I get to sort through them. And the reason why is that the better their genes are, the more money I will get when I sell them. 3,931. Yes, please. And also, the better their genes are, the better their babies will be, so by playing the long game, I can make more money from them. Speaking of making money from animals, I also put animals in here. They're not super happy because I haven't researched them yet, because I am currently researching the cows. I also have beetles that I want to put in here, but I have no females. There haven't been any females here since I bought them. See, still only males, so that's not gonna happen. Do I have anyone else who could just live in there for now? I mean, I guess I have my puff adders, but I'm calling this Beetlejuice because, you know, the movie, and also there are beetles and there's juice. How close are you to being done with this? Not close at all, and you're fully educated. And I can't afford to hire another vet to research bugs, so it kind of looks like we're just waiting at this point. I'm just gonna check through all of the butterflies. Well, hopefully we make a little more money and research a few more animals. I just made 20,000 monies selling bugs, and now I am taking my sable antelopes and moving them in here. Vet research, yay! What did I get? Food enrichment, very nice, and more toy enrichment. You have a grab ball. I'm gonna do the thing that Rudy taught me and just put in a piece of path and place the thing, because when I do that, it doesn't change the terrain. And then delete the path. Let's do the same thing for a food ball. No, don't. Can you just stop? Every trick is a problem waiting to happen. Stop doing that. Very large ball. Let's just plop you there. Hey, wait. Oh, you took the... Whee! Don't put it in the water. You put it in the water. So how are you guys feeling? Your last meal was sort of crappy. Yeah. You're okay with the plant. See, they're at 91%, even though all of their plants, like every single plant is wrong. You want more short grass. Okay then. Now it's night. Great. You guys could maybe not stand. Okay, I should have done something smarter with the path here because right now everyone is just standing in one spot. I need 7 species in total. I am planning on putting in some bears over here and some wolves probably. Speaking of species, let's take the Nyalas. Move you guys to the quarantine along with my wildebeest. Do you guys have enough enrichment? No, you don't. You also like the grazing ball. See, this is the point. This is the point. Oh, they have so many balls. This looks ridiculous. Are you happy now? You want 5 balls in order to be happy. Stupid cows. Don't tell me you just found another type of food enrichment for me that they like better so I can get rid of all the flipping balls. Yeah, probably. The scratchy tree! See, this is the tree that I wanted to actually put in here. Here? Here? Over here maybe? Here? There. Look at that! It's so good. How's your toy enrichment now? Perfect! You also have the barrel. You have balls and barrels. Great. That's the same thing, just in different shapes. Unless you like them so much better that you now have 100 out of 50. Of course you do. You don't like... Okay, but you like the other ones. So we're just gonna put 2 of them back. So right now I have 25,600-ish. I'm gonna sell some insects. So the peacocks are still producing crap offspring. The cloudless sulfur are at this point only producing gold medalists. Their management can go straight to sell for cash. Don't need to see your babies anymore, you know what you're doing. I'm just gonna click everyone who doesn't have a gold medal. No, 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 no. You are not good enough to live here. Goodbye. So that made me 20,000 more. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna set all of the management to just sell. This should give me a steady income instead of having to constantly hand pick the damn things with a net, I guess. And we can then grab all of the rest of our animals from the quarantine and put them in there, which will give us 3 species. I mean, it will give us 4, but we need 3 to get a bronze medal and 5 to get silver. So we're very close. We have the 2 exhibit animals and our staff is probably overjoyed. So just, you know, can you run? You, move. Faster. I'm as bad a boss as Nancy. Oh yeah, see these things? Yay, bronze medal!
Looks like we already have a zoo, don't we?
Not really. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted is that these make sense when you look at the heat map. Because without them, I don't have electricity all the way out here, and with them, I have electricity all the way out here. And they don't need maintenance, and they cost 10 money. How are you feeling? You goat? What happened here? Many guests think tickets are underpriced. 12. Ticket price is great. No thoughts yet. Ticket price is good. Are you willing to pay 14? Yes. What about 16? Here, come on. Move it. Walk faster, Edgardo. Ticket price is fair. Nah, heart-shaped boop! Excuse me? What is happening? Are you okay? Do you have a problem? Yeah, that's better. There is a Ghostbusters logo on the poop sucker. That made my day. Bye.